Alright, let's do this. Let's fucking do this. We. Is it the royal we? I was talking about yesterday. We were talking about my relationship with the orcs. I mean, I was gonna. The orcs are basically the same thing as like pirates, dinosaurs. For projects, they're just one iteration of that. And yeah, I could have spent an entire year all this year, doing orcs. But one of the main reasons why I didn't do that and have some pirate theme holiday thing Halloween thing, sorry. Yeah, it would have been all pirates, but I didn't get the interest. I didn't get very many people like going, let me do that. And I kind of like let the pirates. I couldn't even get. Here's the thing. I couldn't even get people that I know to sign up because I was at that time, and I know that there's like a little bit of like a there's it's something like I'm trying to describe it. It's really bizarre, but it is something along the lines of they'd rather me just make, and be surprised and be included than ask me. And I can't tell you how many people are like that. It is the majority. It like kind of drives me crazy. And the problem is that when I started the projects, I was so hungry for people. I was like, hey, do you guys think this is a good idea? And anybody who said yes, I included them. I had to basically have to track down people's reference pictures. Like, people weren't even giving me reference pictures. Like, oh yeah, you can figure this out. I have no. You got this. I have to admit, it's one of the reasons why I actually like doing some of the majors, because they have plenty of references. I didn't have to like basically track anybody down. They barely even knew that I created the fan art. But they have places to put the fan art, so I put it in the things. I put the fan art. Oh, I'm not gonna do him. Fuck you, Bill Cosby. And which one of the things that really pisses me off, because I grew up like that man was like my second dad. I had picture pages and freaking Fat Albert, and then later the Cosby Show, and yeah, when I realized like I'm the same age as Malcolm Jamal Warner, who played Theo Huxtable. I only found that out because he passed away. But I grew up with Bill Cosby. And there was that time that he was a fucking asshole to especially the black youth and stuff like that, telling them to pull their pants up. And it's one of the things that I don't agree with, but just being a fuddy-duddy old man. If I knew back then what happened and all the victims and stuff like that, I think it turned out to be like 86. Oh my god. But yeah, talk about like everybody like talks about like childhood ruin. It's like childhood ruin. Yeah, I imitated him. I sometimes think that I began drawing because of Bill Cosby. And if I knew he was a monster, man, I don't know how much it would have changed things, but definitely would have gotten better inspiration. Because everything feels so fucking tainted. Alright. I can't believe I almost did a freaking Bill Cosby impersonation. Forgive me, I'm sorry, and to anybody that was affected, wrongly about, it's my sincere, I do not need to give credence. To him, and I will do better. And that, I just wanted everybody to know, he is the very definition of a bully to me. Like, he was a role model and then turned, basically turned into a monster and became my poster boy for what a bully is. I don't know if I'm going to ever get over it. probably shouldn't. I just gotta make sure that, what I do from now on, it's alright. Try to get back on track. I think I'm like, talking about it works enough. It's going to be crazy. I'm loving it, but like I was saying, like other projects, especially the ones that did not take place, because this hasn't taken place yet. I think that's what makes it an interesting challenge. It's one of the reasons why I love challenges. There's definitely a huge worry. Definitely have a huge worry that I'm not going to be able to find the time to do this. He wants to do a 2 beans and a mic about it. I will never say no to that. Get my ass streaming? I'm down. One of these days somebody's going to ask me, they're going to be like, whatever happened to that pirate thing you were doing? Do you want to do that? Yeah, hey, can I sign up for that? I don't know. I might just break out, because I have templates, and I did kind of like a mural, and I was going to add in people to it to make the crew on a ship, and going to be the side of a ship, and have the crew up top, this cannons firing, and waiting to border. It would have been fun. I'm not as big into the pirates as I am orcs. Pirates of the Caribbean is not my favorite ride at Disney World. Hate to break it to you. But actually Haunted Mansion, and I would love to do like 100 Ghosts. I think they did 1,000 in one Ghost. I think is what the mansion's up to now. It's 1,000 Ghosts. There's always room for one more. What do you call it? But, and hey, it might even be fun to do like a stretch picture or something like that. I might do that. When the room gets elongated. Yeah, that might be fun to do. Turn it into a gift where it actually just rolls up. I don't even know what I'm talking about Ghost. So I don't know what the next project's going to be. But the reason this project was more successful than the previous project, the previous Halloween challenge that I tried to set up, is because successful as in I got enough participation, is because I literally hounded people. I literally wrote in their DMs. And I freaking hate even using DMs or getting DMs. Well, mostly because almost all the DMs that I get are fucking spam. And I still go through them because there's every now and again somebody's like going, hey, what about this? It's like, you could have made a comment on YouTube instead of coming in my blue sky. What did I get? Oh, on Blue Sky. I had this person like literally like, hello, hi, hey, 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 hey. And I don't know if they're just a spammer or what, but I freaking, tell people I freaking know. Yeah, don't do that. So I finally wrote to them, and I said, hey, I don't use DMs. And what they took that to mean is like going, oh, I don't use DMs here on Blue Sky. So do I use Twitter? No, I fucking left Twitter to come here. Aren't you paying fucking attention? It doesn't take too much. I didn't respond to them. I've been debating whether I should basically just drop them, unfollow them, so they can't write to my DMs anymore. And I don't want to shut my freaking DMs off, because people do. Like I said, every now and again, I get somebody coming in with a question. I've done full episodes here of Morning Commute answering questions that people have sent me in DMs. So I don't want to shut my DMs off, and I don't want to shut access off. But goddamn, the spam. Spam is just too much. And I don't know if it's AI generated, AI motivated, or what, but man, especially I dislike people. I think people who use AI are bullies. It's getting to that point. Used to just think they were a fucking nuisance, but now they're basically like, they're destroying Pinterest and ruining whole things, whole cloth, and they're doing it on purpose. It's AI sludge, I think, whatever. Yeah, goop. It's a huge problem. It's a huge fucking problem. And what's sad about it is people are like almost encouraging it to continue, because their freaking masters are freaking telling them like this is the future. I couldn't believe it when I heard that a teacher was. I can understand teaching people to navigate AI. That makes sense to me, but to use AI and instead of like and thinking for yourself, like what it's designed for you to stop thinking for yourself. It's designed for you to stop being creative. And when you're no longer creative, what do you have? should just basically just dump any AI that they possibly can. What's going to separate us from the machine is our ability to think independently and to not be kind of like attached to things like that. But human beings are a freaking addictive species, and things like that they just get addicted to. It's like people want to not have the ability to think on their own, and I don't understand like what could you possibly be adding to society if you're no longer doing the thinking. Most likely, all you are is a bully. Trying to hold down people who are trying to think down. Keeping creatives down. It's the first thing they come for. First thing they go for. All right. Cool beans, comments below. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. All right. Take care.